And the winner is the Atlanta Braves.
When you think of 2021 in Atlanta sports, the Atlanta Braves are sure to cross your mind. The Braves won their 4th consecutive division title, then moved on to claim the National League Pennant, and of course they didn't stop there, taking home their first World Series title since 1995. 1 year later, they erased a really big deficit in the NL East and returned to the postseason. The Atlanta Braves are this year's outstanding team. It's obviously really difficult to go back-to-back. It's why a team hasn't done it for so long. How difficult was that, especially given the fact that there's so much pressure? Everyone's saying they want the Braves to win again.
And it's hard because you know what you went through the previous year to win the championship and how hard it is and how things have to go right, with injuries, things like that, just guys getting hot at the right time, your team getting hot at the right time, and it's very, very hard. That's one of the reasons why I think you don't see it very often, because it's such a hard thing to do, number one, and number two, things have to go so well for you to pull it off.
I remember those moments after you guys had just won the World Series there in Texas. It was really emotional for you then, but now you've had time to marinate. Now you've had time to think about it. Do you remember what you were thinking in that final out?
Well, yeah, kinda, I do. I remember not taking anything for granted in the bottom of the 9th inning, thinking this team is so potent and is so dangerous and anything could happen. And so we got to 2 outs. I think Will gave up the first line drive out to right field, and I remember when the guy hit the ball, and then when we got to 2 outs, I was thinking, you know what, this might happen now. We got a really good chance, and then the ground ball was hit, and I was thinking, oh my God, it did happen, and it was unbelievable. I'll never forget it. It was an unbelievable feeling. It's what we all do this for since when we're kids. It's bottom of the 9th in the World Series and 3-2 bases loaded, that whole thing. And it was kind of right there in that moment for me.
How often do you think about the World Series win?
A lot. I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't think about it a lot.
World Series champion. How does it sound?
That sounds great. I'm honestly still shocked a little bit. It hasn't set in yet, I don't think.
It's the pinnacle of what we try and do in our sport, and it's something that I hope never goes away. And that's why I told the players, it's like, you guys are world champions for the rest of your life. Don't ever forget this. And they shouldn't, because like you say, it's an elite group of people that have those rings and that can say they're world champions, and that accolade will be underneath your signature for the rest of your life. So it's something that you should never forget. That's something you should never not grab onto and relish for the rest of your life.
I'm really proud of it, obviously. I'm proud of it forever. There's times I'm still like, wow, I can't believe we won the World Series.
We have
yeah, exactly. We have all kinds of things at home, and we went to the stadium with my family to take photos with the trophy because we weren't there. And I'm just, from my standpoint, career-wise, like, I'll always have that now, no matter what happens, right? You still want to have success and so on, and the city will always have that as well. I'm just incredibly proud of that, and no matter what, hopefully I'm here for 20 years, but I'm always going to be tied to this place, and I'm always going to be tied to Atlanta, and I'm proud of that. And the fact that the Braves are the only other team to win the World Series, and bring Atlanta a championship, it's just awesome.